What's up everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Gabby, and for today's video I'm taking you guys into my Sunday and nighttime routine. This is everything I do from prepping for the week, studying, relaxing, and taking time to myself. Let's get started. Okay, so here I am just going into my room to finish up my dinner. Tonight I was eating chili I had made that day, so it was really good. And typically during this time it's around 5 o'clock, so it's pretty early for me to be eating dinner, but I decided to kind of get a kick on things, and this is Sunday, so it's kind of slower, trying to get everything done day. But this is just really cozy, relaxing day for me just to kind of prep and plan for the rest of my week, so I hope you guys get motivated. So next thing I like to do after I'm done eating is I take my dishes out to the kitchen, okay, Waverly, and this is the time of day, or night I should say, where it's a lot of chaos in our house. So I live with 3 other girls, and typically around this hour we're all trying to cook dinner, trying to clean up dinner, and we're all trying to pack our lunch and get ready for the week because we do all bring lunch and breakfast to campus since we're on campus for like 8 or 9 hours during the day. So this is our time to kind of catch up and to talk and to just kind of hang out in the kitchen as well as clean and cook and pack our lunch. So right now I am just packing up the rest of my chili, cleaning it out, and getting ready to pack up my lunch for tomorrow. Okay, so here I am. I'm just now cleaning up all the mess I made from cooking earlier, and I just like to do all the dishes and get them all done and out of the way. I do live with 3 other girls, so it's kind of a courtesy to have all your stuff cleaned out and ready to use for someone else who needs to clean their stuff, or somebody else who wants to use the kitchen. So I just like to get everything done before it gets really chaotic in the kitchen. By this time it is about almost 6 o'clock, so it's pretty early for me, but now I'm just going to go ahead and prep my lunch for tomorrow. I go and grab my lunchbox, and I'm going to go grab all the things I need, think about what I'm going to bring, and get ready to prepare my lunch. When I'm on campus for very long, I like to always bring healthy snacks. So I always cut oranges up and bring them to campus. I always pack some sort of fruit if it's not my smoothie days. So today, or tomorrow I should say, I'm having raspberries, strawberries, I'm having some oranges, as well as I'm having my chili. And also I like to cut up some cheese. I just have been in this really weird cheese mood. So I cut up some cheese as well and pack that up and put that with my lunch. Okay, and now I just go ahead and put all my ingredients and things I used away in the fridge. And I'm just going to go ahead and actually pack up my lunchbox, organize it, and get it really ready for the next day. Figure out if I need anything else that can go in the lunchbox. I really try to do all my prepping the night before, so then when Monday morning comes, I only have to worry about the things that are happening right then and there. I don't have to worry about all of that. So I go ahead and put my lunchbox in the fridge, and I get ready to go study. Okay, so then I go back to my room, and I always do this. I always pick out my pajamas for the night. Always pick out a fresh set of pajamas and lay them out my bed so I know exactly what I'm going to be wearing that night. And it just kind of gets me in a mental mood to go to sleep. If you haven't done this before, I really highly recommend it. It kind of gets me prepped and ready to get cozy and get into bed, and it kind of gives me more motivation to get into bed because I feel like I'd be up all night doing other things. So I go ahead and pick out my pajamas, and I'm just wearing like a baggy shirt and sweatpants or like little pajama pants. And then I like to go ahead and always fill my diffuser up. I just got this brand new diffuser from Amazon. I will link it down below for you guys. It's pretty cheap. I just put some distilled water in there. I'm going to add a couple drops of the peppermint essential oil, which just makes me so happy. And then I'm going to go ahead and turn that on in hopes to help me study better. Okay, so by this time, I believe it is around 6 o'clock, and yep, it's 6 o'clock. So I'm just showing you guys that around 6 o'clock, I really try to buckle down and get my studying done, and I like to allot at least 1 to 2 hours of just basic studying. I do have a really big psych exam tomorrow, and it's the first one of the semester, so I'm super duper nervous. That's why I'm going through all my papers and going through all my note cards because I'm just freaking out inside about this exam. But disclaimer, I did take the exam by this point, and I think I did pretty well, so I don't really know why I was freaking out over this exam. But during this time, I also like to mentally prep for the next week. So I like to take out my assignment book, which I don't actually have filmed, of course, but I take out my assignment book and I like to switch over the binder clip and look at the next following week. And I like to see what's going to be happening, what's due, what's going to be assigned. And I like to kind of like mentally prep, like what can I do ahead of time so I'm prepared. This is something that I will do forever. It just helps me throughout the week immensely. Okay, so by now it's like 8:15, so it's time for me to kind of get starting on my relaxation part of the night. So I go ahead and get some pajamas on. I'm just wearing like an oversized Ron John t-shirt, and I'm wearing these Victoria's Secret PJ pants. They're actually really comfortable, and they've stayed pretty nice over the past couple months, so I'm really happy with the quality. I'm going to go into my bathroom, and I'm going to go ahead and get started on my skincare routine. So I do my skincare routine every single night. This is like the biggest part of my night. If I don't do it, I'm like freaking out. But the first thing I do is brush my hair just to kind of get it free of knots. And I go ahead and throw it up in a ponytail. I really am not a big fan of buns, so I just kind of do like a nice tight ponytail to keep my hair behind my face and to keep it nice and free from the washing. Okay, everybody, and right now it's gonna look really weird, but I'm going ahead and putting on one of those like plush headbands for your face. And this just basically keeps all your flyaways and hair out of your face while you're doing either your makeup or you're washing your face to keep everything out of your face. And now I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hands. I always wash my hands before I do skincare because I'm using my hands and I don't want anything on my skin. Then I'm going to go ahead and use a spray bottle filled with purified water. Do not knock this until you try it. I have really sensitive skin that gets really red and bumpy, and it's got a lot of problems. So using my different water has changed my life, and I guarantee it will change yours as well. I'm going to go ahead and use the Tatcha Deep Cleanse. It's a really, really nice beaded formula, and I use this as my cleanser. And I did a whole review on the Tatcha skincare line, so I'm not going to go too much into it. But there I am again with the spray bottle. I know it looks silly, but this is what I do every single night, and it's made my skin look dramatically better. Then I'm going to go ahead and with the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser, and this is more of a lotion texture, you guys can kind of see, but I rub that on my skin to kind of restore the ceramides and the barrier of my skin, and I let that sit while I brush my teeth. And then I'm going to go ahead and brush my teeth with my Quip toothbrush, and I love the Quip toothbrush. And I'm going to go ahead and brush my teeth, and after I'm done brushing my teeth, I'm actually just going to go ahead and take off my face cleanser with the same exact spray bottle and dry my skin off until it's completely clean and free of any face wash and any cleanser. Again, I know it seems super weird that I'm using a spray bottle with water, but I looked it up and I just thought I'd give it a try, and this is about a year ago, and my skin has never felt and looked any better because I changed my water. And then I go in with my moisturizer, and I use the matching Tatcha water cream. Again, I did a review on this, so I'm not going to go too much into it, but this is my favorite moisturizer. It is absolutely amazing. And I go ahead and put about a dime size amount on my skin, and I'm trying to multitask obviously with the camera and the moisturizer. I'm going to zoom in and show you guys how it looks. So then I go ahead and rub that in my skin really nice, and then I'm going to go ahead in with my second moisturizer, which is the Pond's, and I only use this if my skin really needs it. And I really typically do the Pond's overnight for extra hydration. So if I'm doing my skincare in the morning, I typically won't use the Pond's. I'll just use the Tatcha, and my skin will look great during the day. So this is what my skin looks like after the two moisturizers. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and apply my dermatologist recommended or actually prescribed this cream for me. There are two of these medications. My skin has never looked better in the past 5 years, so if you guys are struggling with any type of acne, just go see a dermatologist and find out what they can do for you, because there is definitely hope. And then I like to finish my skincare with a little bit of some Mario Badescu lavender spray. And also I like to do a face mask on Sunday because I've been wearing so much makeup over the weekend, so I like to kind of restore my skin and bring it back to its hydration and glow for the week. And tonight I'm just doing this Pond's Hydrate and Glow face mask. It worked amazing. Okay, so then I like to end my night with my vitamins, and I take the Ollie Vitamin D. These are absolutely amazing, not just the taste, they've been on profit everywhere, but the benefit of these, I've actually seen such a difference in my skin, in my immune system, so I love these. I also take the Ollie Prebiotic and Probiotic, and I have nothing but good things to say. And by the end of all my things, it's about 9 o'clock, and I'm going to go ahead to the kitchen and grab some ice water because I need fresh ice water before I go to bed every single night. So I like to just grab a cup, put some ice in it. Obviously, everyone knows how to make ice water, but I thought I would just show you. I like to have that nice cold drink before I go to bed. I like to also drink a ton of water before I go to bed. Most people are like kind of on the fence about it because it can make me go to the bathroom, but I have had no issues with that, so I like to drink as much water as I can. Okay, so to get in the cozy spirit, I like to take the candle, the Vanilla Pumpkin Marshmallow by Bath & Body Works. I like to light that just to kind of get in a better mood to go to sleep. Lighting candles just makes me super, super cozy and super relaxed. So I like to light that, and then I'm going to go ahead and unmake my bed, which I know sounds weird and crazy, but basically get it set up to get into bed. I know a lot of people who do this. It really helps my mental state and just helps me relax before I go to sleep. The longest part of my night is probably finding a movie to watch. And honestly, tonight, I think I just fooled around on my computer a little bit trying to find a movie. But in all honesty, I don't think I actually found one. I think I just ended up turning my computer off and getting into bed because it was just taking me too long. And I don't think I really wanted to watch something that night. I think I was more just tired and wanting to go to sleep. But yep, I'm just going to go right into bed and I'm just going to cut on my phone for a little bit. I'm going to drink the water because I think it's really important to drink water before you go to sleep. And I just kind of browse my phone, maybe talk to people. That's really all I do. But that's it for my vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching my college nighttime routine. So be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any more awesome content, and like this video and give it a thumbs up. That's all I have for you guys. See you guys in my next one. Bye.